Entering the Jeep stock course. Okay, everyone, just so you're aware, we are recording both audio and visual. Anything you say
can and will be used against you.
Oh, it's not that. It's just somebody else might hear. All right. Over and I gotta get out of third gear. I'm in third gear right now. I just went through that with no issue in a much higher gear than they want us to be in. This one, and then we'll go ahead and get into little one there. Roots in here.
Oh,
You taking video too?
uh-huh.
Nice. Remember, this isn't even the
I know.
gnarly stuff.
I'll turn it off here a little bit and then save it for
Pick up,
later.
yeah. I've got how many? 128, whatever it is, gig card in there, so should be good. How's it feel back there, Greg? Is it a different ride?
I haven't noticed the bump, but just the visuals different.
Yeah. Hold on, we're going in. Dropping in, and it's not bad yet.
Save some for the water.
Yeah, well, that's where the money's at. Those in the hills and going into those
Yeah, deep.
crevasses. Yeah, those deep things. Okay, let's see if I can get through here without busting anything up. Okay, we're good on this side. How am I looking on that side, sweetie?
Good? Yep, you're good.
Okay, good. Over there. I think that's the worst narrow place on the entire course, isn't it? Is that your
Yep.
recollection?
Hey, what are you doing crossing our path?
It's a Rubicon. That's somebody that's working here. Otherwise, those folks over there would be yelling at them. Guarantee.
Stop.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I thought you were saying stop. Oh, what'd I do? What's up? Okay, we're good there. Okay, we're going back into low here. 'Cause I think, if I remember correctly, this is...
Is this the water?
Oh, that guy's... This is the big drop in.
Oh, okay.
So, we'll wait here just a second, let him clear, and then I'm going on up in there. Uh-oh, but somebody else, not me. Okay. How you doing, man?
Hey,
Good.
how we all doing?
Great, man. Having a blast. All right. When we get over this hill, you'll see a little interesting look.
Ooh.
Okay, so we went through the water hazard last time. We can do that again. Yeah, let's do it. We might as well. No guts, no glory. Okay, watch yourself there. Okay. We'll let him go on through.
Glad to hear that. I was thinking, just so in case they have to back up. You
Yep.
don't want to be right
No, I'm not going to be
behind
right behind him. I'm going to let him go on and do his thing.
It's a young girl.
Her thing. Okay. I think we're moving in now. Okay, we're looking good there.
We're good here.
Yep,
Woo! Yep.
we're good. We made
It's
it.
pretty tight too.
Yeah, it is. It's tight. It's tight, but we got it. You got your water coming over the wall there, so be careful. This is a little gnarly going up it, so just hold on.
Mary Jane, wish you were here.
Yeah. So does Carly. Carly wishes she was here too. Carly didn't like all the bouncing up in Montana. I was thinking about that when we went through the first time. Okay.
Couple of newbies. We're a newbie.
We're newbies.
Newbies are good. We like you.
We like newbies
We
too.
should be driving them.
Yeah, I tried. She won't.
Somebody stop.
More crowded this time.
It is, yeah.
You gotta get a picture of the obstacle. We could do that, but well, they won't let us. But we could do that one. Let him go on through a little bit. Space in between them here. She's got that thing. Put some nice shocks on it. A little bumpy right here, so just hold.
Whoever's watching this video is going to get sick.
Yeah, yeah. Mary Jane won't watch it because it'll make her sick. She's already turned it off by now. This is a pretty good. This is a pretty good obstacle here.
It looks a little.
Well, watch this when we break over and drop in, and then there's mud all down in here, and then it's straight out. The breakover angle is pretty extreme. Okay. Minefield. Yeah, it's a minefield, all right. Okay. You know what's sad is that this perspective doesn't give you an idea that that's almost 4 feet deep. When you get down in here, it's going to be up to over my window, the sides here. Hit the bump stop that time. Maxed out my suspension, which is cool. I'm gonna go a bit high here. Went a little higher that time coming in than we did last time, so it was a little more of an angle. And then we're down, it's over the top of the Jeep there on the sides. You holding on? See somebody bottomed out there.
Yeah. Sherry, you should be with us.
No doubt. I'm gonna try getting a little deeper in this hole this time. We didn't get into that hole last time. Well, the suspension is working too
You see
good.
the rock?
Yeah, I did. The Barack. I'd run it over. Can I back over it again? Oh, I'm sorry. It's not the Barack, it's the rock. Okay. I don't know what this is going to look like on the replay because it doesn't really have a real good reference point for how steep these breakovers are. Excuse me. Nice. Maybe the yellow Jeep up here on the left will provide some reference. First
Yep.
time the Trail Monkey's Jeep there is either stuck or waiting.
Yeah, a lot more spectators this time through.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that guy seems to be stuck over there on the right on top of all those rocks.
That
No.
gray?
Yeah. He was there when we went through the pit. People are lined up along the fence trying to watch him.
The great thing about these things is that winch on the front of here, if I get hung up, it's got enough strength that if I did a double pull on it with a snatch block, it'll lift this Jeep up into a tree. Nice. And this is the one that Greg got. He's like, that's pretty straight down. And it is. Nice. Okay, let's go on that side, go on this side. Okay. Clearing, and we cleared that by about 4 inches, so we're good. This is Julie Lawrence Lamb has a Jeep. We need to get Julie Lawrence Lamb and her Jeep on one of these things.
She would have a blast.
She would have a blast. John would have a heart attack, but she would have a blast. But she has an unlimited, so her turning radius is a little bit broader than this one is. And her breakover angle on the high points, because it's longer, she might hit the tops of the peaks in the stock. Ran over that bit of wood. Oh, I didn't hit the wood. I was like, how did I hit that wood? And there was a rock right there. That was what I got into. Okay.
That is just a piece of trash over there on the right-hand side. Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. We're good. Wish it was a little bit nicer. We could have the top down. Get out of the way. That was in the way. I didn't see that there. Bounced into my frame.
Okay, so we need to add this onto our weekend for the shindig.
Yeah, this would cost a lot of money to put together. Not to mention the insurance would be
No. You have
outrageous.
to find a Jeep club that's having one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're gonna end up with a Jeep.
No.
No? You like this though.
I do.
Get you a convertible.
Remember that practical?
Yeah, I know. I know. Yep. Like sassafras down here. You guys have sassafras trees down here?
I don't know. Somebody hit that tree on the top side.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you were close to that little...
Branch? No. Have to be. Okay. Bypass? We don't need no stinking bypass.
Looks like the tree got plowed down.
No, yeah. It does indeed. Somebody wrote it down. Little urban renewal there. Okay. There's a little spot where people have been bottoming out. I like the fact that we're not getting close to bottoming out with these 32-inch tires. And 35s give me even more space over them. Excuse me. Okay. You see those rub marks where people have bottomed out?
Yep.
Not right here, but back there. There's probably some more up here. This was that gnarly little downhill area. Okay, rock in the center. We're going to straddle it this time. I lied. I ran it over. Instead of straddling it. Okay, up the hill, in the mud, in the muck, in the mire. Go gadget Jeep. Having fun? Is it tolerable back there, Greg?
Oh yeah, not a bad ride at all.
Actually got a little more travel, I think, on that rear end, so it should be a little smoother ride than it was up here in the front. Not that anything going through this is going to be smooth.
Just a steady stream of Jeeps.
Mm-hmm. One thing in common, none of them are getting hung up. We've had one vehicle that we've seen get hung up, and it was a Subaru. That tells you something. I can't even imagine trying to take this course in a Suburban like that guy was taking that Suburban through, because these things have a super tight turning radius on them, and this course is designed for really tight turning radiuses. So those Suburban type vehicles would take a pounding getting through the turns.
Or the course would.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, they
true.
have to
Some of those
stop and
trees.
turn. They have to back up straight. Yeah. Okay, breaking over this one. Boom.
What's cool is that they let you just keep going over, the course, and
Yeah.
it's not like a one-time thing.
Yeah. Well, imagine that if you had the Jeep to be able to do all of the
Pretty awesome
courses.
sight. Yeah.
Did you get a
that's
picture?
true.
No, you don't really need to. That's probably the Jeep Club vehicles down there. They're all decked out with all their antennae. And I guess I'm lucky I didn't have to have an antenna in here. Oh, something's happening. Why? Oh, it's in the club there. No, I'm not going to mess with it right now. We got too much going on. And this is that off-camber roll here. So there we go. It's doing really well as far as the body staying level. The suspension is articulating very well under the chassis or under the cab. Okay, big thing somebody's knocked out in the road there on our right. So we're going to stay a little bit left of that. I got into it a little bit on the backside. Okay, a little nice steep downhill here. Ready, and whoop.
There we go.
Okay. We'll straddle this log up over. Okay, red Jeep. 2 o'clock.
Is he on the course? He go.
Well, she's off the
Oh,
course.
she's off.
Watch your hands there so I can. I'm good. I just need to be able to see where I'm going here up into this route. Okay. See where people have clocked these trees with their Jeeps. I don't want to do that. That guy behind me doing that?
Yep. That
Big green one?
army surplus
Yeah.
or whatever that is.
Yeah.
He's driving on the wrong side. That was not. I thought it was.
Like the
right-hand
mail,
drive.
like a mail,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, up we go. Nice little gnarly spot here. That wasn't anything. We're idling up it.
Oh, but we're getting closer to
The ugliness.
Yeah.
Well, that was a pretty.
It was fun.
Yep.
Probably the most technical. Having to.
Mm-hmm. I'll have to go through that a little more carefully this next time.
I do see quite a bit of female drivers out there.
Yeah. Well, we're still open. Okay, so there's the hole right there. There's that bad, ugly hole. See what they look like going through there. That's what we're going to go through in a little bit. It's where we got into issues before.
No, I don't think
I
that's
think
not
it's
the
just
one.
climbing
Is it?
out. Yeah, it's just climbing out there, I think, isn't it? That's the problem.
Oh, I thought you meant. I meant the one where the guy backed up and it was a sharp right turn after you come out of the water.
Yeah. That one wasn't too much of a trouble for us. It wasn't?
I thought that's where you hit.
No, I hit on that one right there.
Oh.
I didn't hit. I
mean,
drug
yeah,
I drug a piece of the obstacle out with me. And they're slowed all down there. Well, I gotta get some of that heat off. Are you warm enough?
Oh yes.
I'm smoking. Okay, well, we have a line ahead of us. Oh, there's a big old log there too. Okay, while we're moving here, I'm gonna go ahead and plug this back in. There we go. That's better. There we go. Oh, this is that vertical. This is that straight up, straight down. You can't see the other side of it thing. His wheel come up.
Yeah, the passenger side.
Yeah. That's why I said earlier we got a wheel off the ground, which was kind of fun. First time to do that. Yeah, this is no biggie for us. We're good on this one. stop right here. You got a big old engine in that thing.
It's the little Subaru again.
Yeah, that's what's kicking our butts, that Subaru. Slowing everything down.
He shouldn't be out here.
Well,
He's having fun. Smoking his cigar, whatever that thing was.
this is kind of a good picture. You can see how steep these really are in kind of retrospect. Okay, coming into a deep one here. Okay, we're waiting. This guy's having trouble making turns too.
The guy behind you.
No, they fell in that blue Jeep there in front of us, right in front of the red one. I just want to make sure that I give that guy visual on me so he doesn't think because when you're coming up a hill, you can't see what's on the other side when you have spotters. So I don't want him to come up a hill and me be stopped on the bottom side of it. Okay, we're going to drop in here and away we go. Straight down. Nice. Okay, the good news is this thing turns really tight, so I can make this turn no problem. Wait.
Well, there's a pickup truck in front of us, Greg. You see it? He's over there. What I was about to say is cool.
No. No. No, it looks like we've got somebody hung up somewhere. Because that whole line is tied up. You know you've got these grab holds here if you need them. I didn't think to tell Greg that a little bit ago, but they're good holds, and then Greg's got holds behind in the back seat as well. That girl got into the right side. Straight down. Okay, we're gonna wait here a second. Oh, I gotta get out of the way. That guy's gonna be coming down. He's not gonna see me sitting there.
The guy sitting on that side on his window. I can just see a tree clunk.
Pause this. Guy's still yapping. Go, just drive. Just yapping. Oh, I'm not worried about it.
traction control.
Thank you.
Indiana, all right.
Yeah, right?
You're gonna watch it. I'll have you thrown out of the forest there, big guy.
I didn't even think about that. These people have all got Florida plates. They're probably not used to seeing somebody from someplace else. Okay, we're gonna wait here until they get.
Look at the driver.
Yeah, nice. Zombie.
Skeleton in the back seat. Ice cream music to attract kids.
That's funny. Oh my gosh.
I didn't let the clutch out. I'm sorry about that, kids.
That was fun.
Yeah, get your attention. It'll definitely get your attention.
Guess if we were back there 5 feet away from the train track when it comes by, that would get us too. You hear it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
The train.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming.
This is that one water hazard coming up here. We will wait until whoever's ahead of us gets through. That girl in that Jeep will
And
be.
there's the train.
There it goes, We got train on the. Okay, this is bumpy again, remember.
All right.
You got the door open on that one. Alrighty. Dropped in.
Look at the snake on that.
Fake snake. Okay, we're gonna bounce a little bit, guys. Sorry about this.